For the last 7 years, Republicans have been working trying to get rid of the Affordable Care Act. Now, something that's always bothered me is why. What is it about the Affordable Care Act that just drives the Republican Party crazy? Because we know that the pharmaceutical industry loves it. They make a lot of money off people having health insurance who can now afford prescription drugs. We know that the health insurance industry loves it because they're making a lot of money from people who now have to buy health insurance. And we know that doctors and hospitals love it because people are finally able to pay their bills because they have health insurance. So all of these industries that give a lot of money to Republicans actually really like the Affordable Care Act. The people who are on it like it. They like having health insurance. So the question always has been, why in God's name do Republicans want to repeal this? Is it because it's a Democratic accomplishment? That probably plays a huge role. But recently, the Associated Press spelled out exactly why Republicans want to repeal the Affordable Care Act. They finally, for the first time in 7 years, were able to identify the specific thing that is pissing the Republican Party off. And here it is. If they are successful in repealing Obamacare, do you know what that's going to do? It's going to give a $200,000 a year tax break to people making over $3.7 million a year. That's what it's been about from the beginning. Because that's how Obamacare is partially funded, from taxing Americans who make $3.7 million a year or more. There's your answer. That's why Republicans want to take away the health insurance of 20 million American citizens to give the wealthy elite a $200,000 a year tax break. What the hell? People need to be outraged. This article from the Associated Press needs to be handed out to every single American in this country. Because finally, we have an answer. We know why they want to repeal it. It's not because of big government overreach. It's not because it violates states' rights. It's not because it takes away people's ability to choose or it harms capitalism, all of which are excuses the Republican Party has used in the past. It is because Obamacare taxes the wealthy. That's why they hate it. That's why they want to repeal it. And that's who they work for. I will say it until the day I die. The Republican Party does not give a damn about American citizens unless they're in that millionaire, billionaire class. If you're not in the top 1%, the Republican Party won't do a damn thing to help you. Never have, never will. They want to give your health insurance in the form of a check to millionaires. That is what they want to do. That's why they hate Obamacare. And ostensibly, that's why they hate you. Because you're taking a couple $100,000 a year out of the mouths of people like Donald Trump, of people like their colleagues in Washington, D.C., who the majority of are already millionaires. You're taking their money away. This is crap. The Republican Party has to go. Because the only thing they care about is giving more money to people who do not need more money.